With that hammer, I did as I could never have done with any other hammer and created the masterpiece.
For you to speak to this guy that I just introduced about the flats and another perspective, but it's also probably good to try and weave together with other people that are coming in here as well. And we might make some things other than puppets. I don't know, we could, maybe we'll make some puppets, but...
I don't know, I wasn't, just the craft side. Yes. Arts and craft.
Are you interested in doing any of the arts and crafts yourself, John?
Yeah.
Underneath the canopy of the Fluid Architecture project, in the complexity of its construction, there are two thematic starting points, which are heart and nexus. These are themes that I've been exploring with my husband Jorge for the last 10 years. It's not a community arts project, although it involves the community. It's not within the walls of the traditional museum space, although we do have all the actors that would be involved in the traditional showing of work and contributing to the process, the critics and the curators. It's not a traditional design project where the brief is set. No, it is an experimental, and we encourage people to interpret and to bring new life and to breathe new life into the thematics and allow for interpretation of that and development and experimentation of those thematics. Take whatever you want, right? So we're going to use just what we've got around us now.
Pink. Yeah, red, green, pink. This one stretches. Unfortunately, that's not on a loop. There's no scissors. And we haven't got a sewing machine at the moment, have we?
I've got 6 pairs of scissors.
Oh, we could break that as easily.
Like a scroll or something, yeah. Text inside the scroll. Should we make this into 2 pieces so we have the 2 pieces connected?
So yeah, probably would go for another 15 minutes, and then maybe the complexity could go up.
I'll get them to talk about it.
You'll move next.
So I'm a puppet, and I've got one flexible string.
Oh, then that's sort of dance song. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. What colour?
You reckon?
Which way do you want to walk? You walk forwards. Really pink thing coming out. Pink thing there.
So, like sort of there?
Yeah, it only needs to be big enough to just slip it through.
C'est la salle.
C'est la salle de conférence.
Oui, et nous on était là. Au fond de la salle, nous on était là. Oui, au mur au fond. Oui. Non, tu vois, de toutes les choses qu'il avait fait dans les grands théâtres.
weeping, you're just doing it.
Yeah.
My name's Jeff Kennedy, and I'm a visual artist working mainly in the community sector. In fact, I work primarily in Carlton, and I think this is a significant project, particularly because it enables both arts practitioners and non-arts practitioners to work together on a project, and provides the opportunity to break down some barriers that I think are often quite strong in our society. So I've been really pleased to see students for RMIT and all sorts of people talking to one another. That's probably one of the greatest outcomes from my point of view. As they're putting this project together, they're actually conferring with one another. And I really think that some barriers are being broken down. One of the really good things is that arts practitioners get to see that untrained people have all sorts of talents and skills. I think that's especially important, and I've been watching that happen, and beyond my expectations. In fact, it's been excellent, and I hope this project for the future opens up the possibility of more such joint activities, more opportunities for people who often feel that their artistic abilities are less valuable because they usually practice them in the context of their homes and families. I hope they'll realise that they have valuable talents, and that the community as a whole will realise that, and provide more opportunities like this for them to practice their skills and talents.
Lucy Orta's project, Fluid Architecture, which Lucy can talk a little bit about. Opportunities here is the ways that different types of interactions can happen between people who might not otherwise come together to encounter each other. So similarly, on that kind of basis of flexible negotiation, maybe this could be a conversation that follows its own path. Maybe is interesting for hopefully some of us, maybe quite a few of us. There are also these issues of mobility where people don't necessarily, again, kind of have this capacity to choose how they